Had no niggles or anything. Finished product. Good boy. Those that are close to me know how fucking anxious I get before a race, and like it's not that serious. And that's when the pain kind of like started moving more in my calf.
Joshua Adamana!
Happy Monday. My brekkie, making oats. Do a bit of like a recap of last week. Training wise, really good. I think I'll put like the volume and everything here, but 60k a week, which I'm stoked with, because before Brisbane I couldn't run over like 40k's in a week because I was getting really bad like knee pain, and I had tightness in my ITB and stuff like that. I work with Chris as well from React Osteopathy in Geelong, so shout out to Chris. If you're local, go see him, he will get you sorted. But basically yeah, I couldn't get my running volume up past 40, but I've done like 60k's this week, feeling really good. Have had no niggles or anything for months, which like touch wood, because yeah, I know that they come, but I'm really happy with that. I think it's just coming along really well at the moment. It's really fun too, like something different. Doubles prep is just, it's fun, a bit more intensity, so it's good. I'm liking it. This week I've got another like build pretty much, so probably get close to 65k's. But then I've got a deload week the following week, and then another 4-week kind of build until I leave for Rome. Like, what the hell? It's coming along so quickly. But yeah, I'm just so excited. So excited. Everything's just moving along nicely. But I think for this week's YouTube, I'm just going to kind of take you through just a week in the life. Just go through training, bit of work, mostly training, the fun stuff. And yeah, but on today's agenda, I've just done a 1-hour run with Bo. Such a nice morning. I didn't want to take the video, the vlog camera though. I just wanted to go, no music, nothing, just with my thoughts. And then I've got a 90-minute ride to do. And tonight, Joey and I are going to the movies. We're going to go see, or actually last night we went out for dinner at Emerge because we had a gift card from like 2 years ago that we found when I was helping my mum clear out her house. So that was super lucky, found that. And yeah, we got really good steak. We ate so much food, but you gotta enjoy the little things and yeah, go out for dinner and stuff. But yeah, anyway, we're going out to the movies tonight. We're gonna go see that New Zendaya movie. I forgot what it's called, but excited for that. And yeah, that's pretty much the day. Also guys, if you're looking for like a new oats recipe, or you want to like change up how you do your oats, caramelized banana and apple with some like, you can do maple or sugar-free maple, but just do the real stuff, honestly, and cinnamon. It is so good. Finished product. It is so freaking yum. Alright guys, I've just been sitting here doing some work. Had my oat bowl and coffee. Now, I like to do like Pomodoro something technique, where it's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes work, 5 minutes off. And that works really well for me. So I have my phone on like locked for Instagram until 12. So I just get a big freaking chunk of work done in the morning. I go on Instagram on my computer, but that's more so for like admin and replying to client messages and stuff. But this has helped me a lot, because I'll like go on Instagram to like post a story, and then it's just a rabbit hole, you know how it is, like scrolling and stuff. But yeah, but on my 5-minute break, what I like to do is I bring Bo in for a cuddle. Sit. Chill. Just chill. Hey. Good boy. Like, I'm talking directly under the heater. You like it? Is it warm?
Determination. Craftsmanship.
Just doing a 15-minute warm up now. It's a really pretty morning. Really pretty. It'll probably be dark my whole run though, but it's okay. See you on the other side. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. It's currently 11:30. I had a pretty busy morning. I did my 90-minute long run just around Torquay, and then I had a few clients, and run felt really good, but I've got just like a little teeny tiny niggle kind of in my shin, but not in my shin. It's like the side part of my shin. So I think it's just a little bit tight, but better be safe than sorry. So I've booked in to see my osteochris, and then I'm going to do a sauna and ice bath after that. So I'm fucking getting on top of that recovery ASAP. I'm not waiting around. And then I've got a 70-minute bike in the afternoon. But in between then, I'll just do some admin and stuff like that. I really need to clean this house because it is a little bit messy. But yeah, I'm going to make my oats now. I listened to, on my run, an audiobook. I listened to How Bad Do You Want It by Matt Fitzgerald, I'm pretty sure. It's really, really good. Can really relate to chapter 2, which was called Brace Yourself, and it's all about how mentally preparing for the worst possible case scenario and then being prepared for that rather than kind of hoping that the race is going to be better than last time, if that makes sense. And it's about say for example, there's athlete A and athlete B. Athlete B on paper, physically fitter, might have a high VO2 max, better 10K time, better marathon time, whatever you want to use to classify better. But then athlete A has almost an ability to withstand their perception of effort more so than athlete B, if that makes sense. So say both athletes are at, let's say an 8 perceived effort. A is able to push that to a 9, and athlete B won't push past their 8. Athlete A's 9 and athlete B's 8 is almost the same. So then athlete A can actually push a little bit harder and potentially perform better than athlete B, despite athlete B being physically fitter, if that makes sense. So I feel I really need to work on my ability to kind of almost regulate my perception and be okay, this hurts, but it's okay, I'm not gonna die, it's hard. I feel endurance sport, it's almost a test of your fitness, yes, but also you as a person and your ability to push past discomfort, because no matter how fit you are, it's gonna, racing is so hard. It's so hard. Ability to mentally cope is what allows your body to perform, but your body can't perform unless you can mentally cope. And I feel I'm struggling with the coping part. When it gets really hard, I just get in my head. And I know so many people are like this. It's part of it. It's something that I have to overcome. And I know a lot of other people probably feel the same. And listening to that book this morning, he gave some really good anecdotal stories of other Olympic athletes who have had the exact same thing happen. And it's taken race after race of them so-called choking for them to be nah, had enough, not doing this again, and then they have a breakthrough. So yeah, I'm hoping, not comparing myself to them, but I just think that I have not performed at what I'm physically capable of, because I know my mind is what is stopping me, not my ability. So yeah, thanks for listening to my rant, but I'm sick of because I get so anxious. Those that are close to me know how fucking anxious I get before a race. And it's not that serious. No one cares. I don't know why I put all this pressure on myself, but I just get I almost make myself feel sick before I even go on the race. And obviously if my mental, the state that I'm in on the race line is anxious, talking myself out of performing well, doubting myself, you know what I mean? Obviously I'm not going to perform my best. So lots of tips and stuff in this book. So I think this will be really good for me. Good morning, guys. Oh, look who's up. Hey. Oh my god. That is crazy. 6 degrees this morning. So it is so cold. PT is from 7:30 until 11:30. So I'm going to train before. I'm freezing there. I'm getting a coffee. So when I'm done training, I've got coffee. morning, guys. Motivation and stuff has been just like, I don't know, I just have not been feeling good. Yeah, I've been shocking at vlogging this week, I'm sorry. Just like one of those weeks where everything just feels so much harder, you know? Not unmotivated, because I'll never like not get it done unless I know that it's like the right thing, but like I've just been emotional this week. I don't know, the girls will get it. It's been a week. And then this morning I woke up and I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense. Time of the month, but I'm already feeling better now that like I'm like, okay, makes a bit more sense. The main thing, I've just been tired, like, and sleep hasn't even been bad. I've just been super tired. But I've got such a busy day today, so I'm like, I need to film something so I can get back on track with it. But yeah, I'm gonna get this session done. It's like 5:30 now. I've got like 5 PTs from 8:30 onwards, so I've really got to get a move on because this session's probably gonna take like 90 minutes. So yeah, I might film some. Hopefully, I will. So I will, yeah, fill you guys in. Yum. Joey made dinner, guys. What a cute little group. Come on, guys, 30 seconds. Just a bit of like a recap of this week. Hasn't been the best week training wise. Like I think I said a bit earlier in the week, I had like a little niggle in kind of the front part of my shin, and it's kind of like moved into like the back part of my calf. I had 2 days off running on Thursday and Friday, and honestly I just felt shit mentally too. Like, I don't know, I know it's not that big of a deal, but yeah, it's just hard. Like, obviously you're balancing such high training loads, and then yeah, when you're feeling really good, you just want to keep the momentum going. And well, yeah, little niggles can get in your head and stuff, but I know it's not the end of the world. I did do my HRX session on Saturday just to test it and see how it felt, and that's when the pain kind of like started moving more in my calf than in my shin. So yeah, that's a bit of an update for you. So yeah, I haven't like done anything this morning. I just coached the class, and then now I've just got 75-minute on the bike, nice and easy. And then I've spoken to my coach and my osteo, and next week we're just going to drop my running volume right back down, peel back when we can, still try and like keep the threshold stuff in, but yeah, just give my calf some time to just kind of recover and all that stuff. Should be fine though. But yeah, we just don't want to push it, and we want to just kind of nip it in the bud now, get on top of it so it doesn't linger and continue all the way into my prep. But yeah, and honestly, like, this week has just been busy with work, and like emotionally, I don't know, I've just felt a bit like all over the shop. And I was even thinking like, oh, I don't even want to make an episode this week, but I spoke to 2 of my clients, Laura and Cole, and they said they're watching, so it meant the world to me, honestly, because yeah, they said they like the videos and they want to see the whole journey, the good and the bad. So that was the talk I needed to be like, all right, I said I'm going to do something, I'm going to follow through with it and do it. So I'll keep the videos coming, show you the whole journey, the good and the bad, because no one's motivated all the time. No one has a perfect prep. It's normal to have kind of peaks and troughs with, yeah, how you're feeling, how everything's going, and that's just life. I guess you just got to work with it and adapt and, yeah, do what you can do. So, but this morning was such a good class. So many newbies. A few of my clients that I coach online, I got to meet for the first time, which was so cool. They came in and trained in person. So yeah, it reminds me of why I love the sport so much. Seeing the communities it creates, like, it's crazy. And one of the main like standouts, one of the girls said they're like, the group of people here is just amazing, because it really is. Like, I feel so lucky that I've got such like an amazing community that I like get to coach but also call my friends, and yeah, it's very special. But yeah, it's still been good. I've still hit like 50 Ks of running and a fair bit of, will be close to like 15 hours of training all up. I'll put the stats here. So yeah, it's still been a very good week. I'm just complaining, you know. But yeah, again, no one's going to have a perfect prep, so this is what we're going to work through. But no, thank you for everyone that is watching. And if there's anything in particular you guys want to see next week, please let me know. But yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next week.